Hi guys, it's Ken from Miniature Wargaming Warriors, and today is Monday, so it's time for a ramble, and it's the first pre-Christmas ramble, just before the New Year settles in, and of course I'm on call, so I've had to record this on the Sunday. joys, but I'm just going to take you through some of the stuff I got for Christmas, and just show you what I got basically. Did really well this year. Laura kind of got the hint that I'm very much into doing my modelling now and my painting, so a lot of my presents were hobby related. Technically she bought me some models. I didn't actually buy them, so the challenge is still on. I'm sure there will be many debating in the comments below to say that I've bought models, but I have not purchased these models. These were money I was given to spend on myself for Christmas. It doesn't matter because they're not going to go in the box chain, they're actually going to get done, but it's all within the time constraints of the 9 months. So yeah, if you join me at the table, I've got to talk kind of quietly because I'm filming this quite late at night, so she's asleep next door, so apologies if the volume's a little bit low. I'll try and bump it up in the editing, but yeah, see you in a minute and I'll see you at the end. So yeah, Christmas hauls. What did I get? That is a interesting statement, and so let's start with, I've got some Flames of War bits and bobs, so quite excited about this, quite excited indeed. I haven't even opened this yet, to be fair. Let's have a little look. So this was picked up at what's it called, that event I went to, Warfare 2019, that's it. So I already knew I was getting this pretty much. I helped the other half out basically. She's not very good at picking out models, so I helped her out. So this is looks like it's all metal. I've never actually done any Flames of War stuff, so this is the 15mm scale. Some of it's already painted. I'm going to strip it all anyway. And yeah, so what is this? This is a Pioneer Platoon Late War. So it's got 2 sections. Goliath and Machine Gun or Grenadier or Panzer Grenadier Company. So that's pretty cool. I don't really know how the Flames of War stuff works, so hopefully it's all there. I'm hoping anyway, but yeah, so that's one of the first bits I got. Very nice little kit coming up now. Never had one before, but oh, a Panther from Rubicon. Oh, I'm excited. Very excited about these tank kits. Very excited indeed. I had a cheeky little open, and yeah, I'm just looking at the detail on these sprues, and God, that's a massive hole, isn't it? That is a huge hole. I can't actually wait. Look at that gun. Oh, look at that gun. I seriously can't wait to do this. It's gonna be amazing. But yeah, I was just looking through literally looking through all these. You got the transfer sheet as well. Oh, let me grab that. There's the transfer sheet for it. Nothing on the back. But yeah, looking pretty awesome. The reason I'm showing you the whole instructions because somebody might be looking for these instructions and might stumble across it in my video. So you never know. So people can pause it, but oh man, I'm excited. Excited. I have to do a bit of research what the difference between the D and the A version was. I'm sure you'll tell me in the comments below. Obviously you've got a different, it's like a different gun mount in there. But yeah, no, I'm very excited to do this Panther. Be like proper, like super heavy. I think it's a heavy tank or a super heavy tank. Actually, sorry, it's a medium tank in realistic terms, but it's got the gun. It's either a heavy or a super heavy anti-tank gun. I can't quite remember, but it's more than capable of having a go at Liam's T-34. You get some lovely Tiger Fear off of that. So that's obviously this is a mid to late war tank. This is done mid 1943. Yeah, it's the counter of the T-34. So this is Liam's counter killer. He won't like playing this. Also from Rubicon, early war in it. So I've got a proper little armoured car, little light armoured car. You can build it in 2 versions, so you can build it in that version there and this version here. I think this is the 223, I want to say. I'm probably wrong, that's the 222. But I want it exactly like this. So with the model sitting on the top there, with these bits open, with the auto cannon in there. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm pretty sure that's how I'm going to do it. There may be a way to do it that I can swap out both with a bit of magnetisation, but not too sure. But I don't know whether to do it for the Africa Corps or do it for early war Germans. If I do it for Africa Corps, that means I've got a medium tank and an armoured car for the Africa Corps army. But if I do it for the early war Germans, it means I'm going to have to paint some early war Germans. paint some, because I haven't really got any early war in the grey uniform. But I might do it in the Africa Corps to start with and then get another one if I really like it. Yes, you can have the open or closed anti-grenade mesh. There's loads of stuff. Oh, I'm very looking forward. This is probably the model I'm looking forward to doing most, because I'll probably be using it a lot. Yeah, excited about that. Very excited about that indeed. So there's that. Alright. Then we come to Dropzone. Got some Dropzone Commander stuff here. Lots of it, to be fair. I've got this starter box set that's brand new, hasn't even been opened yet. Pop that over there. And I've also got a box. Oh Christ! A box of blisters for it. And when I say a box of blisters, I mean literally. Let's start these off. Literally, absolutely tons of blisters. I've never played Dropzone Commander either, so this is all new. And this was obviously this is a Christmas present from Laura, but I knew I was getting it because it was 40 quid. Yeah, it was 40 quid. An absolute bargain, really. This was Warfare again, with a KR case, custom KR case, which she, funny enough, hasn't actually given me yet for Christmas. So that must be coming for my birthday, because my birthday's on the 8th of January. So I'm probably going to get that for my birthday. So I know that's coming. But yeah, so that's all that. And then I've got one more special little item. Let's just get these blisters out of the way. Right, this is a very lovely present indeed. Very, very lovely indeed. Obviously it's an airbrush. It's a Badger Universal 360. It was second hand. I got it off of FaceBay. It wasn't in this condition when I got it. It was filthy. I literally, it was covered in paint. I couldn't believe how bad it was covered in paint. But I've cleaned it up, and yeah, I've had to replace a couple of parts on it. So I've replaced the front here, also replaced that part there, and the needle. Here's a little tip: when you get, I was having problems with this bubbling back. So what I did is I got some Vaseline just on this metal bit here where it makes a seal between the two parts there. And just rub that around, and it made the seal perfectly, and I don't get the bubbling. And I've used it quite a bit now, the airbrush. Probably done about, since Christmas, maybe about 4 hours. Yeah, probably about 4 or 5 hours worth of airbrushing. Also got this little cap to go over it as well, because I don't want to get stabbed by it. Yeah, 4 or 5 hours of airbrushing in total. And yeah, I'm getting, it's not too bad actually. I'm getting quite into it. quite a lot actually, to be fair. Got a base, so some primer, which I picked up, which is really good actually. That was from Test Valley Models, and that was only £5.85. That was undiscounted, so there's I think they're 50 or 60ml, these bottles of grey primer, and it's literally straight in. I don't need to thin it because I've got some airbrush thinner from Vallejo. I also got the Vallejo surface primer stuff. I found I needed to thin that to get it to work properly, and it only come in the 10ml bottles, but this was cheaper than, you know, two just 10mls, and this works fucking amazing, put it bluntly. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I primed and base coated the Eldar Epic Army probably within an hour and a half at most. So the whole thing was primed and then base coated within the hour and a half. This is absolutely nuts. I'm just in the middle of painting some stuff up for that at the moment, because I've finished the obviously I've finished the Imperial Fist side of things. I've primed and washed all of the Iron Warrior stuff, so hopefully I'm looking for the 10th of Jan. I should be good to go with the 3 armies. There's 3 of us going, as me, Liam and Elliot, so we're going to have like a battle between Imperial Fists and Iron Warriors. Then all of a sudden the Eldar turn up, just make things a bit more interesting, you know. But also I got compressor, which I won't show you because it's out of shot at the minute. Basically it's a really nice compressor. It's worth about, I think, about £150 brand new. This compressor, it does what it does. It compresses the air and makes the airbrush work. It's really nice, really happy with it. But I've also got a spray booth as well. Laura got me that as well, which works really nice because obviously I don't want to be breathing a load of crap in, putting it bluntly. But yeah, I'll hand back to me, and yeah, that's everything I got. Right, okay, thanks very much for joining me on seeing some of the stuff I got for Christmas. Hopefully I can put it to good use, I hope so. And you'll be seeing it on the channel. Things coming up, obviously, like I said at the start of the video, I'm on call at the moment, and we're going away on the 10th of January, so there hopefully I'll get some content pre-uploaded to YouTube for the day we're away on the Saturday. If I don't, I apologise for that, but we should be going back to normal schedule. So I'm going to be doing a video on a Monday, and I think I was doing a video on the Wednesday as well, and the Saturday. I'm going to try and see what it's like with just the Monday and the Saturday, because with work and things at the start of the year, it does start to real life starts to kick into the channel side of things. But you still be getting 2 videos a week. You'll see how that goes. If I do find I've got some time, I might chuck in a bonus video on a Wednesday as well. But once again, thanks very much for watching. Be sure to check out our Facebook and our Patreon pages, and I'll see you again soon. Happy hobbying and Happy New Year!